Well, I guess we can well, look at the Dandori battle stuff. Like, look, new elements added to Dandori battle, new characters added to players settings. Trial run. With its compact size, this stage is perfect for some quick and easy Dandori battles. Expect to go toe-to-toe with your opponent. So we got player settings, we can be ourselves in 3 different color outfits for some reason. We can be Colin or Captain Shepard. The new one is Louis, and specifically Louis for the CPU. I'm gonna be myself, thank you very much. And you got battle settings. You can turn off bonus finds and keep them on. Mystery capsules, same with sneak bomb. You can choose which Pikmin type you want. Except for, okay, no. Yeah, no, sorry, never mind. I just looked all the way around like an idiot. Heck it, we'll go with purple. Difficulty? So you got... Oops, okay, oops, right. So from easiest to hardest, you got Super Sweet. You get a squad size of 50, 5 mystery capsules, Charging Horn. Oh, sorry, you start with 50 Pikmin, 5 mystery capsules, then you get the Charging Horn and OG Nose Swallow, Ultra Spicy, and any OG thing for the record also applies to Moss. Ultra Spicy, oh wait, that, okay, that looked in a different order than I thought I did. Kinda Sweet, sorry, is the next easiest. 25 Pikmin, 2 capsules, Charging Horn, Super Buff level 2, Normal, 10 Pikmin, no capsules, Charging Horn, Super Buff level 1, Kinda Spicy, 5 Pikmin, no capsules, Charging Horn, Buff level 3, Ultra Spicy, 1 Pikmin, 0 capsules, Charging Horn is not equipped, or you do not have Charging Horn, and Buff level 2 for the dog. Which, I really don't like the way that this is. I really wish you could have it to where, like, you could choose to have the dog's no swallow, but then, like, not be forced to start with 5 capsules and 50 Pikmin. But I'll just do this real quick. I don't feel like bullying Almar. I feel like bullying Louis, though. Actually, no. Heck it, no. Heck you, Almar. I am going to bully you because of the fact that I had to redo the stupid trial run 3 times. Granted, it's technically on me, but still, heck you. Here we go. I guess I don't need the pellets. I'm going with that. I'm just gonna make him struggle greatly. Hey, what the heck? Why am I not throwing Pikmin? Jeez. There. One. Oh wow, that actually still hit. One. Thank you. One. Just use another, why not? Quick, throw all the Pikmin on Moss. Ow. Bye. Sorry, Moss. I had to be done. Okay, well, it just started lagging again for no reason. That was weird. Okay, maybe I should just set all the Pikmin on that so we can break down quicker. Alright, there we go. And go ahead and send 25 out. Hey, you're trying to steal my capsule. Oops, I didn't mean to throw a Pikmin on Moss. But it works. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you sending me to a good spot. Anyway, have fun with that bomb. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the bomb. Oh wait, Moss is failing to fight the Pikmin. That's actually hilarious. I still hate though that the button to oh, come on, pick up the item instead of fighting Moss, please. Thank you. Okay, fine. If Moss is just going to keep doing that, just get rid of Moss. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello, Snake Bum. Anyways, I forgot that I was going to just talk about things as I did this. I got too focused on what the heck was happening. Anyways, so it's like I had some things to talk about, like more just like general thoughts since the actual credits are kind of just gone now. And they don't really exist because we already saw them once, and I think they stopped existing because of the fact that if they did keep giving the credits again, it would end with the movie again, which would make no sense. So, general thoughts. I mean, I've brought them up throughout playing the game. Why? Where's this lag coming from still? I don't understand. But yeah, like, I brought them up, like, throughout the game, but, like, it's the whole, like, as much as I like this game, I just feel like unlocking Pikmin just happens in the worst order. And also just the Pikmin themselves, like the varying types, just don't get used very often. Specifically winged and rock Pikmin, because like, you look at rock Pikmin, where's any crystals that you need to break other than a few crystal walls? You look at winged Pikmin, and it's like, there's no gates. There's no plants. There's literally nothing for winged Pikmin except maybe a few gaps that are convenient for them to carry stuff. The end. But other than that, there's nothing. There's just nothing for winged and rock Pikmin. And it's just kind of like, or say just not available. That's also why I'm doing this. I wasn't sure if it was just play them and you get this, and I guess so. Yeah, I can just keep going with these settings, whatever. But yeah, no, I just feel like winged and rock Pikmin, despite having unique things that they can do, they just don't have anything that they can do. Like, they just don't give you the ability to do said things. Wait, what? How did you just do that? Not a clue. Oops. Oh, please get off of that, because that's annoying. Oh, cool. And I didn't hop on Ochi like I was trying to do. Dude, this man has not even been able to, like, actually, get more Pikmin. He's been stuck at a lesser number of Pikmin this whole time. But anyways, yeah, no, but then there's also, like, the whole fact of there's extra onions, with only 2 of them. There's an extra blue onion, and there's an extra yellow onion. For what purpose? Honestly. So all it really did was make it to where, okay, you get an extra blue onion, but in reality, it actually makes it to where you get the blue onion sooner. Like, before, or like right after you find them in caves. So finding them in caves was just like, not even a prerequisite to get them, it was just timing. You had to go to the next area to even get, whatchamacallit? to get another flower. Like, that's the whole reason. So in reality, you could like have blue Pikmin before ever finding them in caves. And that's just kind of silly. But it's just kind of how it is. And then at the same time, because of that reasoning, it also means that ice Pikmin are just mostly null and void. It's like, sure, you can freeze the water and you can conveniently travel across it with other Pikmin. But now, you're early game, so you don't have that big of a squad. So, you know, you go ahead and instead, use blue Pikmin, so that way you can have them just carry the things to begin with, or traverse the water anyways, like, regardless, you don't need to worry about it. But then it's like, what's the purpose of ice Pikmin other than just, I guess, combat for nectar and ultra spicy sprays? So it's like the main thing that ice Pikmin are just kind of like worth at this point. If you have blue Pikmin at the exact same time you would get them, or at the same time you're getting ice Pikmin. Especially when you think about the fact that you can't propagate the ice Pikmin, so you really are just pretty much just using them for combat and like nothing more. But then it's just like, if they just, I don't know, didn't have a blue onion in the very first area where you're already getting 3 whole Pikmin types. Oh, there's Pikmin on OG, okay, that's why it's happening there. But yeah, no, it's like, if they just didn't have the blue onion in the very first area, then you could have it still be in the 3rd area, so OG will then get to, so then, like, the ice Pikmin will have a chance to, like, actually do something. Have some use there. Instead, but they don't. And I mean, purple and white are just still purple and white Pikmin. They pretty much just do their own purpose. Like, there's some poison things that show up for my Pikmin. Those are my Pikmin that are getting eaten. It's like, there are some things for whatchamacallem, the white Pikmin to do, like, there's poison stuff for them. And then, like, purple Pikmin have that gold bar. That's only specific purple Pikmin thing, but it's like, it means it's kind of hard to have things specifically for purple Pikmin to begin with. So, like, that's understandable. They're mainly just there for, like, convenience of carrying stuff with less Pikmin. As a cost of their movement speed, and it's like, that's fine. Because then you also have a dog that can just ignore the movement speed. But by that same standpoint, you have OG who can just ignore the carry weight to begin with if you upgraded them. But that I don't mind. Like, cool, you get one super buff Pikmin, basically. It's like, I thought originally, like, that was going to be too much. Like, when the game was still new and the trailers were coming out. But in the end, it's like, I don't actually mind it at all. It's not bad. Like, how OG just kind of is a really buff Pikmin. Oh, I'm on the other side now. I'm on the side that would normally be... Okay, oh, we're not electrocuted. Gotcha. You know, we're on the end that would normally be... this CPU. But anyways, yeah, no. Then it's like I question the point of having an extra onion more, other than just like the fact that having it that way makes it weird in terms of like pacing for Pikmin unlocking. Like it's also just weird because there's only 2. Like after area 2, or actually yeah, no, after area 2 there are no more extra, basically. Or I guess area 3 actually, yeah, never mind, that's where the second blue Pikmin blue onion is. So yeah, so like after area 2 it's like what's or 3, sorry. I already said the wrong thing again. After area 3 it's like what's the point of having an extra onion? It doesn't show up ever again. There's never another moment where that happens other than Olimar Shipwreck Tale. But like I don't think that should count. That's a whole different situation. It's its own like whole setup. Like enemies entirely are differently there. So it's like whatever. Also that one's more about speed and only has 3 Pikmin types. So there being extras for that doesn't really do much. It's not like it's negating like a whole type of Pikmin for no reason. But yeah, no, it's like, it's just weird. It just felt off to me. Like, because that was even something that, like, I noticed in the demo when I realized I was playing the demo. I noticed that I could get blue Pikmin, like, there was the blue Pikmin onion. And I guess in reality, in the demo, you can't actually get the blue onion because you don't have enough Pikmin to carry it, but it was just like, it just surprised me to see that there was not only yellow, white, or yellow, red, and ice Pikmin all in the first area, but then they give you blue, or at least the hint of blue, and it's like, wow, that's half the Pikmin in this game, or half the Pikmin type games in this game, all right there, in the very beginning of the game. Like, how are they gonna introduce a bunch of new Pikmins or something if you just already got, like, the majority of them? Literally half of them in the first area. Like, that's so many they get. So weird. Other things though, it's like, I knew also from the demo, after finding out how much I hate, or after finding out there's an auto target and looking through the settings to see that there was nothing, absolutely nothing about that. Oh my god, what happened to all your Pikmin? Did you blow it up, or did you just get hit by a rock? I think he just lost all his Pikmin. Wait, no, he has a Pikmin extinction over there. He doesn't have any Pikmin. The man actually lost everything. Okay. But yeah, no, it's like, I looked through all the settings and stuff and saw that there wasn't an option for, like, take off the auto-targeting, and I knew I was gonna hate it. And I have not been wrong. I have in no way, shape, or form been proven wrong on hating that. It just sucks. No, you're not, you know what? No, you're not allowed. Give me that. Give me that, give me that. No! Why did my Pikmin not grab it? I'm sad. I'm now sad that my Pikmin didn't grab it out of their mouth. Oh, nope, I didn't even hit that button. My bad. If about loud noise, then I'll probably forget to, mute in editing. I'll probably miss it and whatnot. My cord got stuck on my knee, so it got unplugged. Like, it just ripped out my headphone from the computer, like being plugged in and whatnot. Or rather, I guess got pulled out of the thing that I used to make it a USB plug-in. Which I have learned actually makes everything quieter by doing that, which is weird. I've also now forgotten all the other things. I had like multiple things to talk about. I mean, I guess also like the pacing of like any of the items, any reward at all for any mission. Like they're all just kind of not good. I mean, most of it's materials, and like that's fair. We need materials. I'm fine with that. But then, like, there's all the other rewards. Like, any special reward, it's like, oh, cool. You get them after beating the game. So it's like, cool, I get the lineup whistle. Why? What formations am I doing with these Pikmin? There's nowhere for me to go. I've explored. I've gone everywhere already. What's left for me to use to line up? Or, like, what? Why? I hate auto-targeting. Oh, cool, you guys just chose not to, get off of that. Thanks. Anyways. And then it's just, like, then you got the Infinite Rush, which, I mean, I guess you could kind of maybe get all the castaways, but not really, because you already have done every night expedition by that point. You would have done every single cave, every single Dendori challenge, the Dendori battles. Yeah, no, you would. The only way that would have any use still is if you just like ignored everything on the overworld, like everything on the surface, and only did caves and stuff. Then it would actually have a use. But because that's not the case, there's just nothing. It's just like one of those, yeah, this is just for fun situations. And that's all. Bye, OG. Sorry about that. But then there's also, right, pluck a phone that's actually useful. That one depends on how fast you get materials. Twitch. I mean, I kind of feel like it was somewhat necessary for, like, the 10 stories to actually get the platinums on them. Not that I even get to anything in particular. But I felt that one actually had, like, okay timing. Like, that one actually has, like, a way to where it actually can get use. Even though you get it also pretty much at the end of the game. But either way, it still just kind of sucks that any and all, like, potential upgrades or anything are all just unlocked at the very end. Like, you don't get, like, there isn't a possible way to get any of them before beating, like, before getting to the end of the game. Like, the last area of the game. With the exception of maybe the Pluck-a-Phone? There's probably methods to, like, you know, just get infinite amounts of material. Oh yeah, I guess there are infinite amounts of materials that you could get. But by just naturally collecting materials and stuff, there's only the one way. What the heck happened here? You guys actually managed. What? Okay, I'll take it. Where's that sneak bomb? Why is it right next to my base? Don't know, but get the heck out of here. Anyways, yeah, no, it's just like, it's kind of weird. I just feel like everything didn't pace very well in the game. For how, could have been. But, I mean, even despite that, like I said, it's like, I still really like this game. It's fun. I just kinda, like... I don't know, I feel like I kinda like Pikmin 3 more. But I haven't played Pikmin 3 in a while, so I can't really be the best of judging that. But I remember it's like... I did play Pikmin 3 a few times when it was, like, newer. Like, I rented it, played through it and stuff. And I think I played through it again, like, maybe less than a year after, or maybe a year after that, because, I mean, renting it still costs money. But, yeah, no, it's like, I kinda like that one. I mean, the big old boss, what the heck is happening there? The big old boss fights kinda help in terms of, making it neat and stuff, but at the same time, I feel like they just pace it well, because it's, like, kind of limited to, like, one Pikmin type an area. So, you're not just getting Pikmin types all in the first area, and then you go, okay, but now what? What do I get now? You know, it's like, by Area 3, you've only got, like, what, one Pikmin type left? Because you get Rock Pikmin in Area 2, you get Blue Pikmin by Area 2, you got Red, Ice, Yellow, wait, why can't I command an Oji ball underwater? Interesting. Area 3 gives you purple. And I think wing? Did Area 3 give wing? I can't remember if they gave winged or not. That's like another thing. So yeah, it's like by the time, by that moment, it's like you already got all like the Pikmin types. So then it's like, what do you get in the last two areas? Nothing. It's just more of the same. You find new onions, but rock Pikmin aren't the most helpful to get. So that one, it's like, eh. The white and purple Pikmin are hidden behind, or locked behind a whole extra challenge, which is neat. I do actually like the 10 stories. But then, actually, I kind of want to restart this set with the settings of not having red Pikmin. That way we just can't get like 90% of this, or not 90, like, you know, like half the things here. I'm doing that. But then, Ice Pikmin. What's the purpose of getting their onions in World 4? It's like by World 3, if you explored Area 1 enough... I say world. I keep saying world. But like by Area 3, if you explored Area 1 enough, then like... you already have blue, yellow, and red. So Area 3, all you get is blue. And I guess purple Pikmin, and I can't remember if white Pikmin show up in caves or winged Pikmin show up in caves. At the very least, you get purple Pikmin. Which then it's just like, okay. Cool, it's like, I got blue onion now. But I could have already had blue onion. No other progression there. And then Area 4, you get ice Pikmin onion. But then it's like, why do I got ice Pikmin onion? You know, like, what's the reasoning there? What do I do? Because I don't know, Ice Pikmin Onion don't really do much. What is happening over there? How is it missing so much? That's like, okay, but to get to the Ice Pikmin Onion, you pass by the sink, which has a button literally right next to it to turn off the water. The only water in the entire location. Like, I don't even remember if the caves had water in Area 4. So it's like, okay, why? Wait, really just emphasizing the fact that they're really just here for combat and nothing else. And have no other purpose. At all. I mean, like, I'm trying to even think of just, like, situations where you would specifically need, Ice Pikmin. And the only thing that can come up, or I can come up with is that one moment for the one treasure in the final location to get, like, where you had to get it via using 80 Ice Pikmin and 20 of any other type of Pikmin. And that's it. That's the whole thing. That's the only thing where it's like, yeah, Ice Pikmin are actually better than Blue Pikmin. Other than, you know, combat, like I keep saying. It's like, it's just weird. It's just like so weird to me. I'm like, I keep repeating myself, but then it's like, that's because I really can't remember the other points that I had. Waiting like over a week or two, like, to think about this, did not help me in the slightest. Because I have a habit of quickly forgetting all the things that I don't want to forget. By the point that I go to bed. Whoa! Okay, you know, yeah, I'll take it, thank you. Thanks for the help there. That Sochi, I believe in thee. Where's that sneak bomb? I like how these enemies that spawned actually made it to where now, all the fire, like all the stuff is gone. Wait! Get a sneak bomb before you can eat it. Okay, or you can just light yourselves on fire. That works too, I guess. Aw, you got hit? Are we both just gonna focus this sneak bomb like idiot? No, don't target Moss, please. Target the sneak bomb, that was our one chance. Wait, how is it injured? Oh, you can actually throw rock Pikmin on it? Doesn't light them on fire? Really? Wow. Crazy. Man, what was my other points? I really wish I could remember them. But I really can't. I mean, I can bring up the fact that, like, night expeditions get kind of samey. Because, like, Lumignol's and whatnot, they're all new, but after, like, night 2, you were already told everything you need to know about night expeditions. I mean, in Area 4, it's like they introduced the Smoky Frog, but then after that, like, Smoky Frog becomes like a common enemy. Just so it goes from actually terrifying me, like it legitimately terrified me that the Smoky Frog was in this game, to, oh hey, look, it's another Smoky Frog in another night expedition. Oh look, another one. Oh look, 2! Oh look, another! Actually, no, I think right after. Actually, yeah, no, Area 4 has a level that has 2 of them, doesn't it? So they very quickly become, like, non-threats. Well, I guess we're done here. In terms of unlocking all the things. So I can now say I actually have unlocked all the things. options? Oh. But the expeditions were fun. Still. Just got kind of tiring by the end of it, having to do like 3 for all the first areas. First 4 areas. And then, what, 2 more? So 16 of them? When they're all pretty much the same. Some of them are even more lame than others, because some of them are like, yeah, here's actually like a bunch of threatening things to the Limicnols. And then some of them are like, here's 5 enemies. That's it. Because there's 2 of these are the ones that you have to dig up. But if you just go dig them up, you basically only have like 3 enemies to go defeat. Oh well. I am going to sit here though, because nice title screen. I don't remember if I showed the whole, like, everything that shows up here. Well, all in all, still a fun game. Even playing it, like, again right after beating the game myself. And for going straight into recording it, like, still fun. Both times I played it, minus auto-targeting. They really should have made a setting for that. They really should have. That 100% needed to be a setting, because man, is it annoying. Like, I can live with the whole, like, it automatically stops you at the number of things that... Oh, whoops, what the heck? Oh, right, never mind. I forgot that's how the gallery works. Like, I can live with the whole it automatically stops you and whatnot for the thingy-mabobber. For throwing Pikmin on items, or just creatures, whatever. But man, even in this episode alone, like there's multiple moments where I'm just trying to pick up a treasure, or stop Moss from carrying a treasure, and the game goes, so you want to fight Moss. Specifically, you want to go attack Moss. And it's like, no. What I want to do is aim at the treasure. The thing that gets me points. Rather than the thing that, if I kill them, they just respawn instantly. Making it kinda not worth it in this situation. Because the AI is just gonna walk away. Most of the time. Also, because they definitely knew it was annoying. There's no way that they made, what was it, the 7th story? Yeah, because it's not the first one after the White Key, or Jewel. So yeah, the 7th story, where they went and had all the enemy spam. There's no way that anyone playtested that and said, yeah, auto-targeting totally let me do exactly what I was trying to do with all these enemies here. If you playtested it and said that auto-targeting is fine for situations like that, you're a liar. Actual liar. Because, like, basically it just made it to where purple Pikmin have this big AoE radius around where they land to kill enemies, or at least damage, like, the small ones. And here's the game forcing you to use basically half the circle at a time. Because you can't aim in the middle of the crowd to get the full force of one purple Pikmin. You have to aim at the edge of the crowd and get, like, half the force. Like, that's so lame. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the series. Actually, I need to know now. So the whole, like, item thing. Was there actually a setting to, like, change, uh, the button for use item? Now, who am I kidding? It's Nintendo. They're not giving you button mapping. Yeah, they're not giving you button remapping. It's Nintendo. So, yeah, no, like, what? That's so dumb. That using item and then Dory battles is the same button as Ochi. That was such a dumb pain. I mean, maybe you could rebind one of the, I don't know. I don't like that. Because half the time it can't decide whether or not it wants to be put on OG or hop off OG, whichever would be the action. Or use the item. Sometimes it'll let me just use the item, sometimes it'll let me just hop on OG, and sometimes it has to just alternate every single time. So weird. I guess lack of buttons or something. I don't know. But hope you all enjoyed the series. I don't know what I'm going to play next. Bye-bye. Actually, I did just remember one thing that I need to bring up real quickly. If you... I already closed the game, like, fully. But if you talk to Olimar, I found this out by accident. Because, like, I don't remember what I was trying to check, but I was checking something on my main file for YouTube-related purposes. And apparently, if you talk to Olimar while you have Infinite Rush, he comments on it and talks about how Moss used to be able to run around endlessly. So I don't know if that means if you go back in the Shipwreck Tale, if Moss would have Infinite Rush also. I didn't actually go back into the Shipwreck Tale to look, but that's kind of what it sounded like. That would be something any of you would have to test on your own. Okay, I just need to mention that real quick because I just realized I forgot to do that. Bye bye.